eventually that stimulation will be your brain's new normal, and then you won't even be able to get hard. So you'll have premature ejaculation for a while, and then boom, psychologically castrated. This can all be undone. What is up, everyone? It's Russo. I hope everyone is doing well. Today's ASMR sip is 1907water.com. Coupon code Russo. ASMR Spritz Intelligent Oregon. Hear your spritz noises. All right, today I'm going to be talking about premature ejaculation, the basics for dummies. I don't know, Andrew will do some corny title for this one, but this is not like implementing extreme biohacking to fix premature ejaculation. I'm not going to go into that one drug, duloxetine. You know, I never used it. I wanted to talk about a natural method to kind of reset your penis brain connection as far as premature ejaculation. So let's go into premature ejaculation. So I've roasted that one urologist, that chick, where she talks about the sexual inner latency time, or whatever the fuck the medical term is. That is basically how long can you last? How long can you get an erection? How long can you last? Let's go into why premature ejaculation happens. And in my opinion, it's based off porn addiction. So if you have a porn problem, there's nothing to be ashamed about, but you are literally frying your brain in a sense. And the reason why premature ejaculation is happening is because your pineal gland is perceptualizing the giant dude who only fucks all day, was only born to fuck, and like you are recording that information into your pineal gland, and that is dumping cuckery into your head, which is then creating a serum concentration level of neurosteroids, dopamine, everything that you couldn't create yourself, thus completely ruins your endurance to where you can't even build endurance. So this is how you would get out of it naturally. You would first off stop watching porn. I know it's very difficult, but again, if you have real sex and you control real sex, you'll look at porn. You'll probably still look at porn, but you'll look at porn as like an afterthought, right? If you have real sex with a partner you like and you can control the sex, you find enjoyment out of it, then you will sway away from the porn. After you quit the porn, you need to use all that energy and vigor and go in the gym and destroy your CNS, right? Constantly be battling the CNS. And then you're going to still masturbate. We're not going to stop masturbating. I'm not a fucking believer in NoFap, but you're going to use your own head to masturbate, and you're gonna edge. So you're gonna edge your dick. You're gonna get your dick super close to about when you're gonna bust, and then you're going to tighten your asshole, your sphincter, and you're going to hold it in. And you're going to do this time and time and time again. And then as you're doing that, going to the gym, killing yourself, building strength, build actual strength, trash the CNS, bring that LP level down, and then you can find a partner and implement the game, right? Implement like, okay, first round, you bust too quickly. Second round's good. And then eventually you'll get control over the sensitivity. It's like when you're like Andrew, like when you have like a PC game and you're like fucking around with the graphics, trying to get like the frame rate right and stuff. You look at the graphics on that 20 grand computer and you're trying to match it to your like shitty, like minimum wage job computer. It's not working. Like that's the way you have to think of premature ejaculation, unless you're going to start popping duloxetine and all these other drugs. I do believe you can repair this premature ejaculation naturally if you just accept, I'm not that fuckboy right now. I could be if I walk down that path, whatever that path leads to, I don't fucking know, but I'm going to stop watching that. I'm going to go still masturbate, edge, build up my own sexual confidence, reset my sensitivity. Once that's reset, and after I'm training in the gym, building my vigor, depleting my vigor, building my vigor, depleting my vigor, then I'm going to find a partner, and then I'm going to do like 3 rounds. And then you will get the endurance. Also, the flexing, the kegel exercises, that's a big deal as well, being able to hold it in. You can hold in an ejaculation completely if your kegel exercises are on point. You might not be able to at the start, but over time of flexing your dick, edging, you will be able to build up more endurance naturally. Right? You don't need to be popping duloxetine. Everyone wants me to do a video on duloxetine. I've never taken it. I don't have an issue with that, but I see the allure to it, when in reality, is it really all that's cracked up to be when you could naturally rewire your brain? You could rewire it. You don't need to be watching like the 50 gangbang porn, like that shit's dumping in your brain and that shit's like rewiring. Like that is just, how can you expect to last long when you're watching that shit? Your shit's all fucked up. You might not even be able to get hard because that's eventually, that stimulation will be your brain's new normal. And then you won't even be able to get hard. So you'll have premature ejaculation for a while and then boom, psychologically castrated. This can all be undone. This can be reversed. You can get out of this. I believe in you. You don't need to stop fapping. You do need to stop watching porn, and overall, keep an eye on how these things interact, because you can say, oh, sex is like, penis is only about your ego, Russo. Your ego's so big. No. This is about confidence. This is about bravado. This is about social dynamics. This all bleeds into normal interactions between males and females, is this sexual energy. You can take it for what it is. It's obviously at play in this world heavily when we see how the society is panning out. I'll see you guys in my next video.